Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Jenny M Natural and I'm back with another video. Today we'll be doing a tutorial on how to do some juicy twist, how to do some bouncy twist on your natural hair. This is what I have been using to grow my hair for the last few months, I'd say 1 year or more. So for those twists, I usually make sure that I wet the hair first before I start doing the twist. So you'll see me spring some water and I make sure to add some leave-in and some sealing oil. And for those twists, you don't have to struggle to do them. First, you will partition the hair into two and go in anti-clockwise direction. Mostly we usually do the hair in a clockwise direction when we are doing the twist for braids. But with this hairstyle, you go anti-clockwise. And for me, I feel like I was so blessed because I'm left-handed, so it went in so easily. And I usually make sure to seal the end with some castor oil. Always make sure that your hair is very well detangled. Make sure you do it on damp hair or a little bit wet hair. You want to make sure there is some moisture to help in the bouncing of the twist. And as you can see guys, I am just going just in anti-clockwise direction, making sure that I do not borrow hair. Make sure that those two partitions, they have equal amount of hair. You want to make sure that you don't need to borrow hair and the amount of hair is so equal that the twist will just look so flawless. Like I'm telling you guys, this style take me almost 3 hours. Unless they are very mini twists, it will take me 5 hours. I usually make sure that I have to detangle my hair very well. I have to moisten it and I'm going to lock the moisture with castor oil to make sure that the moment I'm undoing my hair, it is not dry. Like it is so moist. Guys, I am telling you, like, this style, it is the style like for hair growth. It has really helped me to hit milestones. Like lately, I don't do buns or pineapple styles. Like this hairstyle, you do it twice and the moment you're doing your hair, it has really grown. Like it is the remedy for hair growth. This is one reason. When you're doing your hair, you don't get to manipulate it a lot. This hair is a loose style, so your cuticles and your hair roots, they won't be stressed. That means they will have there'll be health in your hair. It's not like braids. Another thing, because when you are undoing it, it's so easy to undo it, and the risk of breaking your strands, they are very low considered to the other braids and other styles that you will have to maneuver the hair and manipulate it a lot. I say twist, they are the best, especially for moisture, because the hair is fluffed up. So for the moisture to get into every single strand when you are moisturizing your hair in twists, it is super duper easy. And also guys, consider how much it's easy to learn how to do a twist. It is so easy. Like you can observe, that is how I do them, and you can see the results guys. It is so easy. Just go in anti-clockwise direction. Make sure that your hair is moist and put a leave-in and some oil. You can use a gel if you want them to last longer, but for me, I don't put gels on my hair strands. I also make sure, like, as you can see, the ends of my hair, they have to be very protected. If you're doing protective style, you want to make sure that your ends are tucked away. So when I reach to the ends, I make sure to twist them to make sure that I don't want to leave them flying around. I don't want them to be dry. So I'll put in some castor oil, extra oil, and I'll make sure like I have tucked them inside as my protective style. And let me tell you guys, like with twists, I have found like my hair has grown like crazy. Like I really wish like I would have done it earlier. I wish like I could have been doing it for almost from the time I began my natural hair journey, because like these twists, they are the best. Like if I would be asked, I will never do any other style. Currently, I just stick to twist, and I usually make sure to have very, very clear partition for the time I'm moisturizing my hair on. Sometimes I may shampoo my hair in twist, but it may get tangled, so I stop doing it. Now I can just moisturize it, and after 2 weeks I'll undo my twist. Like, I can tell you guys, for this twist, they're so easy. Like, imagine you will do it for 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and it serves you for 2 whole weeks without touching or manipulating your hair. So for me, twists, they are everything. They are so easy to do. I just find them so cute. Find them so beautiful. Like, they just look so amazing. After doing them, like, you can just see how beautiful they look with so minimal effort. I can tell you, like, they are the most minimal effort hairstyle. I have done braids, I have done cornrows, but I can tell you, like, even with the hair strand, the amount of shedding is so low when you are doing them. When you are installing them, we usually check on how you install and remove your protective style to know, like, is it really a protective style? Is it really one, or is it a style that maybe helps you protect your hair, but when when you're doing it and undoing it, it really leads to shedding. And I can tell you, when doing the twists, you don't manipulate your hair too much. Like, when doing cornrows, how much you can lose hair. For me, I don't do cornrows, I can tell you, and the reason is how much hair, like, you shed. For me, like, when I'm doing my hair, I stay in one place, and later after doing my hair, I'll collect all the shed hairs, and I will just compare how much have I shed for this style compared to the other, and also to undoing. And with the twist, I just feel so confident in them. I feel confident in the service that they offer, and the protection of my hair. I want my hair to be protected. Remember, like, if you want to glow wrong hair, you have to retain length. Retaining length is the biggest task. It is the hardest thing, yet it is the key point to growing long hair. Because if you're growing hair and you're losing it, you may end up with stagnated hair. You may end up with even shorter hair compared to the rate of how you're losing your hair. Remember, your hair length is measured by how much hair you are able to retain out of the amount your hair you are growing. I usually hear people saying that I don't grow, my hair does not grow, it's stagnated. But the surprising thing is, like, your hair never stops growing. It grows so fast. I was in such a place where I thought, like, my hair cannot grow because I used to lose a lot of hair. And I would advise you, if you're dealing with stagnated hair or short hair, you should focus on retaining length more than growing your hair. For me right now, I don't think I have a hair growth regimen, just the normal hair care. And most of the things that I do is to make sure that my hair I retain as much hair as possible. And I can tell you guys, like, that is the key to everything. You can grow hair, but if you lose it, you'll never see the difference. Just make sure you take photos, keep your hair moist and protected. Also, you want to make sure that you master the hair length retention, right? You want to make sure you retain as much as possible. For natural hair, you have to lose, you have to shed, but how much did you keep? You have to trim your hair to make sure, like, these ends are so well kept. They have sewn it, because if they split, you are going to lose your hair like no one's business. Split ends are the beginning of failure. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really enjoyed doing this hairstyle. Like, this hairstyle will last me for the next few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, that is what I want. That is what I want my hair to be protected. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.